Alright, so here today we got a pretty fun video that I wanted to jump into and kind of talk about. We do have the 1.1 events that we already know kind of what's dropping. I wanted to alert you what the entire plan is, the content you're going to be getting, the expansions you're going to be getting, and everything associated, so you guys are just ready to be excited for what's to come pretty much. But as always, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. On top of that, I promised you a giveaway winner, and I'm a man of my word. We're almost there, by the way, to 4K subs, so please subscribe up. Here we go on screen, take a look. Please contact me via Twitter. If you have another way to contact me and Twitter doesn't work, please comment down below. I'll reply to you and get you the code as soon as possible. Thank you again for entering in. We'll keep going. Just be subscribed, comment down below, Joker. Almost there to 4K subscribers. Let's have some fun. Here we go. So first things first, let's start over here. What is dropping very, very soon? We are going to be getting 2 character drops on the same day. It's going to feel a little bit weird, but we're going to get these 2 things happening at the same time. Is the character even shown here? Pretty much one of the characters is Yui. Yui is coming to the game very, very soon. Yui will be going live over here in the upcoming week, and she will be debuting alongside Marion. 2 characters dropping as celebration of our first patch and our, I guess you can say, differentiated global sequence, right? Are we getting shafted? Are we getting screwed here? The entire thing is not as you think. No, we are not getting screwed here. Pretty much how they want to do things is they want to make the banners come out faster, but the banners last longer. Hence, it's like, hey, you have a choice. Like, if you hate Joker, you at least don't just sit there with nothing to do. You have something that kicks up that you might want to summon for, and you have something that is there if that's something that entices you pretty much. It's, again, not a terrible system. It doesn't, like, screw you pretty much. It just overlaps the banners and gives more time between banners, or with banners, not time between banners. That's the opposite, but it just pretty much does that, right? That's the whole point to it, and that's exactly what they're going for here. So Yui and Marion are dropping. That's what we have first in our patch. That's like the main focus for those that care for it. That's like the main thing. Beyond that, though, we also have one more thing to take a look at too. This is the content releasing for both patches. Remember, 1.1 is the patch you're getting first. Over here, there are 2 patches scheduled for July. One patch is 1.1, and I'm guessing 2 weeks later is 1.2, and then during August and after August is 1.3, 1.4, and 2.0. All of that is happening at one time. This is everything you're getting very, very soon. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot happening, but pretty much what you're getting in this patch over here is first, you're picking up a new story. You're getting main story, chapter 2, the battle for the taste of dreams. You're going to be getting that sequence, which will be the end sequence of the entire story, which again will help you just pretty much finish that up if you're caring. That's kind of what they're going for. Beyond that, you also have the kick up over here of side story, added music club and soccer club activity stories. With all of this, there will be a bit of premium currency extra added into the game for you guys to go and kind of have a little bit of fun with. That's kind of how they're going with things. But again, you have main story, you have side story, you have the thief obviously dropping, which is Yui, codenamed Bowie, pretty much, I'm guessing, yeah. You also have the new weapon, the Virtual Disruptor, which is a Yui exclusive, if you are interested in that also. The collaborator update, new collaborators, Kano, Shun, and Yui are all available for you guys to, I guess, have some fun with. They also expanded the existing collaborator ranks with Muro and all these characters over here pretty much. These all are available and expanded with the existing collaborator ranks. They also had other updates which they added in part-time job at Shinjuku Bookstore, which is also what dropped in this update. And remember, this is just the CN version, Taiwan version, if you were to say. There obviously will be more things coming to global because of the quality of life and everything like that. We did pick a few things up from CN that, again, you know, wasn't there day one per se. When it comes to like 110 gacha, will that be there? I don't freaking know, right? So anything can also drop above this, but this is like the baseline of what Taiwan got. So this is baseline what you will get. There is like a few little event things here and there that, you know, this doesn't really cover, but this is like the core content of it all. This is kind of what you got. So that's what you're looking forward to if you're saying like, what does 1.1 contain? This is what 1.1 contains. Beyond that, 1.1 also, or 1.2, which is again the update coming like right after. This is again 1.2 over here. That again, it confirms, right? We have the main story, we have the Lufel's plan, 3rd and 4th periods added, which is also there on top of it. The new content is also Craving Metro Line, so that's there. They added a synergy story, they added sub story and city life update. Whatever I listed there, a lot of this falls into most of this over here. So that's on top of it. But 1.2, that has to offer the event season half 2, first half. Then it also offers new mini event held. It also offers added sub story and city life update. The more thing of exactly what CN got, they got the new content Path of Choice. Don't know for sure if Global's getting that at 1.2. Yeah, that's path of choice. You also have new Phantom Thief permanent, which is again Minami. She drops over there, codenamed Marion. She is a permanent character. You also have the new weapon, 5-star Angel Heart, exclusive to Minami. That's also what you're going to be getting in this update. There is a new story dropping, and then again, bracket over there. They added the Minami subquest, which also goes live with 1.2. They also added the Komatsu Nami. We'll go with that. Subquest expansion, and then music club subquest expansion, and then collaborator update is Shun, Kano, and Yui, which max rank 20 is unlocked via right here 1.2, and then obviously 1.1. Remember, there is 1.3 that also exists. 1.3 is far out pretty much. It's not dropping until what was the leaked date? So this is 1.3 in August. The leaked date of the banner for Fox is dropping 23rd. No. 24th. Yes. No. Yeah, 24th. I could be wrong. I think it's 24th. Yeah, so I think that's when Fox drops, unless I'm completely mistaken here. But Marion drops 710. Yui drops 710. Marion brings obviously 1.1. I think 1.2 obviously doesn't drop with where Marion and Yui drop. I think that 1.2 still drops a little bit later. I think 1.1 is confirmed for 710 pretty much. And then 724 I think is when Fox drops. And then 807 is when Yui ends, pretty much. I could be wrong about Fox. Everything else I know for sure. I could be wrong about the Fox part, but this is, again, what it looks like over here for the release schedule. Then it's 1.3. And again, 1.3 is a pretty jam-packed update. That was what Taiwan got. There is a bit more over here. They increased maximum level. They did other things, but again, you're far from getting this over here, so sort of not worth it to talk about right now because, again, this is pretty much in the future. But they also added a VIP card upgrade with 100 otherworldly embers plus 1 coffee candy every day. And then new bird plan open and bird plan upgrade. I wonder, was that bird plan upgrade this over here? Because Lufel has this business plan 3rd and 4th added in. Did that come earlier now rather than later? I don't remember. Lufel's business plan, you know, it could have some pretty decent things over there. So we'll see exactly what happens, but that is, again, your 1.1, 1.2 content. Some of this stuff may have already dropped, and I may have just said it out loud, and it already is in the game. I don't know for sure, but again, that's what 1.2 and 1.1 had, and that's also, again, showing you what 1.3 has to offer. So that's up and coming. That's everything to look forward to. And these are going to patch images. It will say mission start, and will show off, like, you know, Fox, and then, again, it keeps going on from there. But they are exciting patches. They do have a lot of things in store for us, so it's not like, you know, the game is boring and such. I know a lot of players don't like the Hoyo plan structure of, like, content releases. This game doesn't do that, clearly, right? You get a banner very quickly. Your next banner is 710. The game launched 626. 14 days, and then we think that, yeah, I think it is confirmed that Fox is like 724. So that's there. That's 2 weeks, and then I'm guessing the next character is 807, which we just, for now, don't know who it is. But when the next maintenance occurs, I guess we will know who it is, right? Leakers are kind of moving in this game, so take care, have fun. That's pretty much what I got for you here today. Just a quick video talking about this, your 1.1 content, events, updates, structures, and what would possibly drop, as that's what Taiwan got. Take care, have fun, and again, that's what your room map had to offer as well, confirming a lot of what I said. Not bad.